Bine ați venit la un episod din Assassin's Creed 4. Data trecută am rămas aici, hai să vedem.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye, it's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Only at the
Another drunkard.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that any
Oh, come on!
You must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing the sea.
Although...
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Tumble up! Do you hear the news? Get them!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Right there, sir! Caution, Edward! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! Damn these eyes! Fire! We've been hit! Be careful, Captain! Back! Haul in the stunsail! Magic stump! Pull the men with the well!
A good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Trim the yards off the wind! Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! We're clear. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir! We're ready, sir! Look, Captain! That's where the most gender! Fire! Captain wants the man there, she's scarrel! Fire! Fire! Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us. Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Fire! Use chain shot to slow her down. We've a deal of their legs, but we'll hold. Fire! Taking a buffet, Captain! Fire! Fire! Making Lord Becker Ramos, Captain! Raise for impact! Fire! Missed. Other hooks, Jack. Ready to fire, sir! Concentrate on the task at hand! Fire! Do not leave her space. Fire! Ramos. Almost ready, sir! Carpenter will need time to fix that! Fire! If she tries to ram us, drop down as a great countermeasure. Fire! Fire! Yay! On your mark, Captain! Fire! We let fly the grapples and board us, sir! Red Horse the Royal, report! I said douse! Douse the four, hurry! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! There's gallants! Loose and trim!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Mains out, let's go!
Get up those shrouds, let's move! What's the problem when we was beat? That's right, don't blow the horn! Tops! Gallants! Royal!
Good shit, hai să vedem. Încă nu. Încă nu. Acum.
Full exposed, take the shots up! Ready to fire! Safety's weak is right there, Captain! Down in a drink! Ready to fire, sir! Brace your balls, we're coming together! Going fast as we can, sir! We'll founder the ship, can we? did some damage! Fire! Cannon ready! Fire! Yeah! Around at all costs, sir! Right! She cannot take much more! Fire! They are firing, sir! Brace yourself! Cannon ready! Fire! We've been scorched! Fire! They tanks to her! Negate her ability to ram! Ready to fire! Fire! Toast the gallants and royals! Reef the foremen! Pull in the topsails! More sail! All sail! Trim to! Fill those sails! Reef the topsails and gallants! Toast the topsails! Do not let them board us! Take the topsails! Any who set foot here!
Perfect.
Let out some sail! Let's catch some wind, lads. As much sail as you can! Loose tops and royals!
În sfârșit am găsit. Tu ai metalul ăla? Rara naibii. Tu n-ai nimic. Nu ne interesează de tine.
see drops.
Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Fire! Reloading! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire!
To the rammers!
We're just about flattening yourselves!
The ship is
Well-
dying, Kenway!
Fire! Fire! He's just right there, coming! He's on us coming! Incoming fire! Fire! Race!
They're trying to flee!
Desynchronized. Băgame și picioare, erau 3, bă, în convoi, băgame și pula.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? And an honest fight. Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Showtime! All hands to cannons! Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them.
Aye, we're taking. Now fire! And brace yourselves! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Careful, Captain! Carpenter will need time to fix that!
Fire! I hear some shot, Captain! Get their back! Fire! Fire! Miss, damn it!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! We've been
Fire! 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 Fire!
Ready to explode! Take the shot, sir! More enemy sail, sir!
Fire! They are firing fire!
Aye!
Fire! Get in there, sir! They've landed it! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! They are firing! Ready to fire, sir!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Douse the gallants and royals! Foremost gallants in!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. And see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
All in the yourselves for collision! Crowd it all on! Douse off at me! Clear the mains! Brief those gallants!
¿Qué provoca? ¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui? ¿Qué provoca?
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo? Hecho. ¡Suerte!
Care to lose the lot?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
God.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Bun, bine, dar sper că v-a plăcut episodul și până data viitoare v-am salutat, ceau, bă! Pa!